Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and we are here with the 100 heads in 10 days challenge. A man on YouTube called ALLJArt, I think that's how you say his name, started this, and I'm excited because, well, first of all, I went into this challenge with the wrong mindset. So when I started, I just wanted to get through and do as much heads as possible. It was about quantity, not quality, and I just wanted to finish the challenge. But when I started to actually do it and think about it, I realised that I wasn't really learning much because I wasn't taking in anything that I was doing. I was just drawing, going through the motions of drawing faces the way that I usually draw them, and I wasn't really learning anything. So I decided to take a step back, slow down a little bit, and actually look at the reference and choose whether or not to include a certain thing. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I used to draw faces and portraits quite a lot, and I was really good at getting likeness. It was quite easy, but I wasn't really good at styling faces, and I still am not good at styling faces, but I feel like this challenge could really help me understand how to break down a face. The thing that I wanted to get out of this face thing was to learn general proportions, to be able to draw a face at any angle, in any way, in any shape, any form, and it to still look decent. Because when I used to draw realistic, or try to draw realistic portraits, I took into consideration that not everybody's face is the same. People have different shaped eyes, people have different shaped noses and mouths and ears and all that stuff. So I just used to not use guidelines. I used to just copy line for line what their faces looked like. So I would start at the forehead and work my way around the face instead of doing a circle and then trying to fit everything in there. And I used to say that I didn't like guidelines because it threw me off. It made me make the face look more generic than what the face actually looked like. But recently I have came to realise, especially doing this challenge, that the guidelines are actually really helpful, and to know measurements of a general face is important, because if you know the general base of a face, then you can obviously manipulate it and change things but still make it look decent. And Arlisha from ALLJArt on YouTube actually helped me realise this with her Skillshare class. I'm not sponsored by Skillshare, or she doesn't even know I'm making this video, but I took her class on figure drawing, and she mentioned about proportions and being able to manipulate them and stuff like that. So you obviously know that generally the eye starts at the top of the ear and the ear finishes at the bottom of the nose roughly, and then the eyeballs, like the eye pupils, the middle of the eyes are lined up with the corners of the mouth, and the inside of the eyes are lined up with the edges of the nose, the eyebrows are lined up with the edges of the eyes, and all that stuff. So if you know that, then you should apply it to every drawing that you have. Sometimes I just get too caught up in the reference and just try to copy exactly what it looks like. But if I get the general proportions down first and then tweak it to make it look like the person, it seems to have better results. So I did film the number 34 that you can see in the corner there, and it didn't really turn out very well, so I cut that out of this video, and I filmed the one after the one that you're seeing just now, but I also cut that out just so that you could see a little bit more of a slowed down version of me drawing one face rather than me speeding up and drawing multiple faces. And I took about 10 or so minutes to do the face that you're watching right now. So I think I've been taking 10 to 15 minutes to do the faces since this video, and the results have been a lot better than what I have done in the past. And I showed you a little flip through at the front at the start of this video, but I'll also show you a little flip through of the ones that I liked the most at the end as well. So far, anyway, because I think that the more you do it, the better it'll get, and repetition is definitely key on learning how to draw. I do realise that the more I draw and the more I actually think about it, the better I am, because a lot of the times when I draw, I just mindlessly draw. I don't really think about what I'm doing, and it ends up in a disaster. But when I actually think about what I want to draw and place my marks with purpose, I tend to get a little bit better. And the analogy of sculpting your drawings really helps me as well. It's as if you're chipping away at some clay to carve out the features of a face. Does make it a lot easier to understand. I don't know, something in me has just clicked recently about me accepting the way that I draw right now, and accepting that I will get better if I draw more, rather than just wishing that I could be like this person and draw like that person. It's just much easier and much more calm to not worry about it and just draw the way that you draw and improve as you go. Pick out things that you don't like and change it as you go. I don't know. But anyway, here's the first one. I started off quite loosely, not really worried about it, and I just tried to get them done as quick as possible. That one next to number 3 is a little bit shocking. Please don't look at it. But I tried to do a lot of different male and female faces, and masculine and feminine and neutral and old and new and young. Just a lot of different types of faces. Kids as well. I didn't do babies, but I might do babies in the future. Caden also picked a few of my references. The ones that you're seeing now, he picked the ones with the most weirdest faces ever. He also picked this one, to be honest. But yeah, he was just scrolling through my Pinterest and going, "Mummy, you should draw this one for your 100 head challenge." And he was like, "Have you done your 10 heads today yet?" He kept on asking me. I haven't finished it yet. I am very behind. I've got 2 days left of the challenge, and I've only did 38 or 39 heads. But I don't really care. I think that I'm doing a lot more drawing than usual. And I think I'll just keep it up, just to draw a couple of heads a day, because I do want to learn how to stylize characters and stuff. It's not my main goal. My main goal is to be able to do full bodies and other kind of drawings, but I do want faces to be something in my art that I want to portray a lot. So that's all that I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me if you have participated in this challenge, or if you think that you're going to do it. And share all your drawings with me on Twitter or Instagram at ALLJArt. Here are some other videos that you might want to watch, as well as my Etsy page, and a little subscribe button for you to subscribe to me if you would like. Thank you so much again, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!